What's up, ladies, gentlemen, theys, everyone around the planet, and if you're watching us from other dimensions, whatnot, we love you. Welcome back to Aquaired Taste. You know who it is, you know what we're doing today, we're holding it down, it's gonna be great. Today we're gonna start with Machel Montano and Ashanti, The Road. Mr. Montano was born November 24th, 1974, and is a Trinidadian soca singer, actor, record producer, and songwriter. On January 21st, 2019, he released the single The Road, which features Ashanti Sequoia Douglas. Born October 13th, 1980. An American singer, songwriter, and actress known simply as Ashanti. Soca music is a genre of music defined by Lord Shorty, its inventor, as the soul of calypso, which has influences of African and East Indian rhythms.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice. Come on,
I'm excited.
Thank you for the educational point. I really appreciate that.
Wow.
Everyone needs to know these things. All right. Never did not. Like, never.
Right.
But I'm talking about that.
Well,
Yeah, I'm talking about that outfit in general.
yeah.
Appreciate that. Great. Wonderful.
That was beautiful, right? I just wanted to be
Wonderful.
That was great.
I mean, honestly, there's really no notes for the video. Seriously, if you know anything about just any Caribbean culture,
Right.
we don't
It's a big party.
Because I don't want to be like I'm a representative, but they do not really care about the glitz and glamour. That's a Western thing. Culture, music, expression, energy, dance, that's all a part of life itself. So when it comes to we're celebrating, that's why you see these African kids dancing in Crocs in the dirt and killing it. It's not about like who's got the freshest shoes and who's in front of the fountain and who's in Paris. No one cares, bro. We came to dance, bro, and that's what the energy is. So I appreciate the fact that the video,
celebrate life.
Just like any other video I've seen from people who are from Caribbean, a Caribbean town or culture or background, we came to dance. We came to celebrate. We came to dance. Doesn't matter what it look like, it's about what it feels like. So beautiful, beautiful video, wonderful energy. So
Very fun from the jump.
Right.
Like, we all just started dancing right away. That was great.
Throw it on at your local whatever event. It doesn't matter.
Whatever it is.
At your local celebration, throw this song on. Watch the whole vibe. Just pull up. The whole thing will turn up.
I love that Ashanti was a feature on this, like or whatever was the other artist, because. Yes, girl. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, where you been?
Right. I'm like, you been doing this?
She's like, I've been living my best life over here.
Like, that's awesome. You look amazing. You were amazing in this video. I'm so happy for you. You look really happy too. So that's all I can ask for, you know, somebody that I listened to as soon as you came out. So I'm like, so I'm happy for you. Right. I know you were there when we was growing up. So.
I like that you could see that she was so authentic in herself. Because usually, like in our videos, she's still like doing this, but she's more
like cutesy,
conservative. But she was like, fuck all the bullshit. We having a party. This is what we do, and it's nothing.
Right.
And so that was nice to see her in that element, because all we see is her. Like just here with it, or like she'll. But she was lit.
Yeah.
I'm come party with you.
Yeah.
Right, having a ball. I love it.
She looks fun.
Yeah.
She looks like she's.
That's why I was like, we gonna party.
She looks fun.
I was like, we gonna party with you, sis.
I want to meet you, Ashanti. You look like you not only like know how to have a good, party time, but you just look like you goofy. I love it. I love it. You look like you're real funny.
All right.
Alright, y'all, that's been the first video of the day. Second video is going to be Simon Dominic.
Okay.
The artist and the song title. Jung Ki-suk, born March 9th, 1984, currently 38 years old. Better known as his stage name as Simon Dominic, is a South Korean hip-hop recording artist under AOMG. He began rapping in South Korean underground scene during the early 2000s and made his official debut in 2007. Since 2009, he has been a huge name within the South Korean hip-hop scene. With J Park, Simon Dominic was the co-CEO of AOMG until he decided to focus on his music career in 2018. Simon Dominic is a track off his 2015 single, Won and Only, W-O-N for Won and Only. This is Simon Dominic. Simon Dominic.
Simon Dominic.
I almost forgot the song.
Simon D-O-M-I-N-I-C-O-O.
I was so close.
Simon Dominic. Simon D-O-M-I-N-I-C-O-O. Somerset 1998 당시 내 고향은 힙합을 모지 라디오와 힙루치 두 사람은 나의 오지 난 배본 대신에 교복에 플립플랍 쉬는 시간에 축구보다 힙합 CD와 빅박스 라이클럽이 콜라텍으로 바뀌는 시기쯤에 무대를 잃었던 내 람들은 부지기 수 지금은 찾을 수도 없는 그 시절의 데모 테이프 그때보다 순수한 걸 이제 못 내놓네 무대 똥다리 또 부산 영광장에서 프리스타일하던 때가 나의 첫 번째 프라임타임 가린 오니 부산했던 딸 작품 백포스 꺼내 신고서는 이른 달려갔고 마스터 플레이 보면서 부러웠던 소울 내 꿈은 기차로 달릴 시간 거리에 있었어도 부모님 믿음 없이 힘이었던 내 AKA 어쨌든 너는 내 삶의 첫걸음을 떼게 했네 모든 남자들은 내 삶 모든 여자들은 내 삶 이렇게 보기 삶은 D-O-M-I-N-I-C-O 내게 불러줘 Say my name, say my name Simon Dominic Simon D-O-M-I-N-I-C-O-O
like 2-3 songs.
힙합이 밥도하며 좀 다가온 난 탓하던 놈들은 옆에 안 두었지 내 성격처럼 타입했거든 왜 게임에 적당했던 홈타운 헤로 대구에서 나같은 놈 만난 뒤로 시세스와는 갱상 파이니스트 촌놈 스탁 소리 MC들을 먹고 치우는 꿈 2008 앨범 한 장 없었어 The Underground Kings 소리 있으니 우리 몇 번 놀려놨지 Big mixtape은 다 sold out I'm ever getting cool 내가 본 돈만 본다면 몇몇이 랩 후대 오해 가득한 술자리에선 톡털이 구원 이게 좀 많지만 다 추억거리 뿐인 20대가 남긴 건 사라진 인기와 돈 따위 물론 지금의 내가 인기까지 동작해 만나도 떠나 바깥들다 잊지 못해도 기억할 건 내 이름과 이 시스템 forever 모든 아들들은 내 삶 모든 여자들은 내 삶 You can call me Simon D.O.M. 아니라 Season 크게 불러줘 Say my name, say my name Simon Simon Dominic Simon D.O.M. I-N-I-C-O-O Simon Simon Dominic Simon D.O.M. I-N-I-C-O-O Always on my grind 여러 번에 taken 이제 인트로 하나를 작은 냈네 차가운 새벽에 몇 번이나 날 죽이고서 다음날 밤에 다시 뜨겁게 부활시켜줬어 나의 책임만 책임감이란 애타게 안 돼 내가 너를 실대로 놨던 top back the win 돈이 다가네 just run around with my homies 우리 스위치 때 누리는 거야 난 오직 음악의 사이퍼야 그게 내 성공의 좌표 원업 따위 개나 주고 다들 눈에 힘박줘 Rapper the rapper label the label major the minor 그 모든 것들 내 name Simon Simon Dominic Simon D.O.M. I-N-I-C-O-O Simon Simon Dominic Simon D.O.M. I-N-I-C-O-O
See, okay, got it.
That's nice.
I got a few things to say. A few good old things. First of all, I thought it was tight. I was not with that. I thought it was tight. The vocal for the Simon, the spelling part, I really want to just hear that mixed into like an EDM or like a house or like a moving song. I want to hear that in like emotion. That's one. Two, the beat. It sounded like a Save the Last Dance final number mixed with a West Coast popping beat mixed with like an East Coast like we finally made it song. It was weird, but I heard like 3 different sounds in that one song. I was like, it sounds like J. Cole, Jay-Z, but not. I was just like,
I got Snoop.
I got Snoop and Nate. Yeah, I was like, Nate, Snoop.
Yeah, very
It's just like,
Snoop and Nate, yeah.
my brain was just doing like 6. It was like, no, this doesn't, no. Like,
We're the blips.
Right, we're crud.
But overall, I thought so just from like the construction of the project in general, I really thought the elements they took to at least make this song tight.
Yeah.
Really liked it. Outside of that, I appreciated hearing a little bit more about his own life in the song, and it was a concise story. It wasn't just like I used to do things and I was out there. Like it was
Right,
like,
but
you
it
know
was
what I'm saying?
actual shit.
Right.
Wait.
So I'm glad that he gave a little piece of himself on the track, which was really nice to see. And for me, I guess being someone who likes a fan of hip hop, the way he flowed on the beat and just kept it consistent, it really showed. What's the word for it? I want to say awareness in his lyricism, if that makes sense, or at least the presentation of his lyrics. Like he really understood like what I'm doing, rapping in this cadence, but rapping on over this beat. You know what I'm saying? So for some reason, I felt like it should have been off, but he worked it, so it worked out. It was like the beat was like this, but he was just like, I'm gonna just follow you where I can. I'm just like, ooh, I like this. The video itself, like the outfits, not gonna lie, he has some really cool coats. I want some jackets. I need those jackets. I wasn't really for me, I wasn't so super like wowed by the video production itself, but I did like the outfits. I did like the coloring, but that's just me. That's a camera thing. But yeah, overall, tight. Thumbs up for me. It's a thumbs up.
Yes, to everything you said. Also, because, like, to add to the last thing that you said, for me, I've loved him in everything that we've seen because I love the way he like portrays himself as a hip hop, you know, artist, you can tell that he knows what he's doing. And to have the backstory where he talks about it here, where he says he's been doing this since he was a kid, and it shows every time you do a different song, because it's not the same flow every time. You make it your own flow every single time. You find a way to put your own spice to it, and I love it. Every single time you make it seem so easy, and it's obviously because you got the years on it. Also, I loved, well, I'm not gonna say loved because I guess that would be extreme, but I actually enjoyed the video with it being so simple, because it's about you. It's not about the big shit. It's not about the, oh yeah, see, I made it. This is how I prove to you I made it. No, it's about you and your vulnerability, and you being open about yourself and talking about your story. You don't need nothing else. Nothing else. So everything that you did, I liked. Yeah, I liked the song. My favorite part was you saying your name, because that was fun to say. I love the way, yeah. I'm Simon Dominic. Simon Dominic. I loved it. I loved it. It was so great. I'm a fan.
Yeah, all of it. But yeah, I like that you basically took rap as your own and like learned the culture and the history, because how else were you writing raps and writing lyrics if it wasn't even in your town? Like, you was actually doing your research. So I appreciate you doing your research. This is what you call a culture appreciation. And I love that you have the appreciation of the culture that we grew up in. So thank you for that. Yeah, but it was really cool. This was 2015. This makes a lot of sense of all the things that we have listened to recently in the past few years that we have heard. So I was like, solid ass rapper. So I'm like,
keep it
yes, yes, thank you. So yeah, it's nice to hear an OG from Korea, basically.
I feel like I know him.
Right.
He's got his whole story.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So it's
You know
like,
where
it's
he
cool.
came up from.
That's hilarious.
Thank you, Simon Dominic, for your story.
Hell yeah.
That's
Thank you
how
for
people
sharing.
feel when they listen to hip hop. I feel like I know.
Right.
Also, Miss T in the chat said the song is iconic. When it came out, it was playing in the Korean clubs. Most Koreans know the song because of how often it was played. So.
Yes. Come on, club music.
Right.
Well, everybody knows how to spell your last name.
There we go.
They know who you are.
Some might mess up and spell it Dominico, but
But right, because the OO.
Yeah, Dominico. Alright, well, thank you guys for being here for another awesome episode of Acquired Taste. This has been a very...
started high and ended
Culture?
real low. Not low like bad, but like high energy to like chill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hear you. I do like culture. I'm very culture. I was gonna say
God,
international,
they both
like,
were,
it's
yeah.
like international, so. A deep-rooted culture episode, one from soca and the other in hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? It's African culture through and through. The influences of African culture in two different forms.
Nice.
And that's where we are. Appreciate you guys for being here for that nug, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.